Hey, how's it going, everyone? My name is Sinikle, and welcome back to Higurashi When They Cry. Good news. I am well again. Again, I have transpired and fought against the fucking sickness that is the common cold. Fuck you. Anyway. I'm a dork. Okay, so. Welcome back. So, if you have not watched the previous videos, we are in Arc 3, titled Tatarigoroshi. And in the last episode, if you have not watched it, we have finished a baseball game with a little negotiation with our enemy, or friend now. It was weird, okay? It was very weird. We got roped into playing a baseball game. We basically befriended our enemy, I think. I don't know. It was you can tell how flustered I am, okay? It was weird. I'm so confused by what transpired, but if you want to go check it out yourselves, please go do so. So let me just go ahead, shut up, and continue from where we last left off. Was sub-chapter 3. Okay. Continue this bad boy. I don't... Rude, Keiichi. Rude. I don't know exactly where we are in point for this arc. I think we're at the point where things start getting a little serious. I'm not entirely sure, but hopefully we will find out as we progress and I shut up. Anyway. Where are we going? Today was the day of the barbecue party that was for the Hinamizawa fighters' victory celebration. Ah, yes. I remember now. Of course, I, having prepared myself, skipped breakfast in order to stay hungry. Not a good idea. Though, with all the club members coming, it was pretty possible there would be a contest based on how fast or how much you could eat. Probably. Rena was already at our usual meeting place. Mion arrived a few minutes later.
Yossha! じゃあ早速行こうかね。おじさん朝ごはんを抜いてきたからお腹ペコペコ。
さすがだな。もちろん俺も朝食抜きで万全の体制だぜ。
二人とも朝食抜きは健康に良くないよ。レナはちゃんと食べたんだよ。
そうかそうか。レナは偉いぞ。朝食は一日の基本だもんな。
Damn straight it is.
きっと成長途上なミオンを飛び越してナイスバデーになってグラビアを独り占めだ。
Oh god, what the fuck?
グラビアを独り占め。
No.
ナイスバデーになったらレナのとこにも白馬の王子様とか来てくれるかな。絶対来ないと思う。ケイちゃんも責任取れないならレナにいい加減なことは吹き込まないように。この子明日から3食くらいまとめて朝食を取り出すかもしれないよ。
Yeah, I could see Rena doing that. Wait, who did this gluttonous princess think she was going to come for her?
まあその話は置いといて。とにかく俺たちはいい感じで腹ペコだ。さっさと行って大バーベキュー大会としゃれ込もうぜ。
The venue for said barbecue was to be the Furude Shrine grounds where Rika-chan lived. They held events and festivals there, and barbecues too. It was the place that held all sorts of ceremonies in Hinamizawa. Come to think of it, there was supposed to be a big village festival coming up, wasn't there? Ahaha! As always, the festival marks the bad shit. Watanagashi or something. The scenery you could see from that high up was fairly superb, and the calm atmosphere particular to shrines was something fairly difficult to find in the city. We left our bicycles at the bottom of the shrine steps and broke into a mad dash up the stairs. When we arrived at the shrine grounds, the Hinamizawa fighters and their fathers had already gathered and had begun setting up for the barbecue early. Of course, Satoko and Rika-chan were there as well. When they noticed our arrival, they waved at us. Of course not. Meat is everything. Tough luck, you little shit. Okay, I do apologize a little bit for clicking a little bit early, but you gotta hand it, okay? It's smart for me to, like, interrupt Satoko, okay? Come on, give me some credit.
俺たちが来た以上、まさか霜降りが一口でも食べられるなんて思ってるんじゃないだろうな。以前、ここで弁当を食った時を思い出せ。俺とサトコの致命的なリーチさで、今回も圧倒してやるぜ。
なんですって？そんなの絶対に許せませんわ。
泣こうがわめこうが、サトコは目の前で牛肉を頬張るのを見るだけだ。安心しろ。ピーマンやナスは譲ってやるからな。
僕もサトコにかぼちゃを焼いたのをいっぱいいっぱい譲ってあげますです。
You can have all the vegetables. When Satoko heard the word squash, her complexion changed color. Eesh, you don't like those, huh? When she took my overwhelming reach into account, she knew it wasn't just a threat. It could actually happen. Ooh.
監督に伝えとくよ。
Okay.
サトコはかぼちゃが大好きだって。監督のことだから、日本全国から特産のかぼちゃを山盛り集めてきてくれるね。
よかったな、サトコ。どのかぼちゃもよりどり緑だぞ。朝から晩までずーっと3食かぼちゃ三昧だ。わ
あ、レナ、みんながいじめますな。
Satoko cried. Wait, what? No, that's not a C in there. What the fuck? Satoko tried to leap into Rena's chest. Oh no. Clearly, given another second, Rena's match punches would have us piled on the ground. So just before Satoko hit Rena, I grabbed her by the nape of her neck and pulled her back. No, you don't. A superb reaction with only seconds of foresight. At least, it was supposed to be. Oh? But for Rena, when I caught the leaping, crying Satoko, it looked like I was keeping her to myself. Ba-ba-bam!
ダメだよ、ケイイチ君。これはレナのなんだよ。お持ち帰り。レナさん。その調子でミオさんとリカもやっつけてですわよ。
You little bitch!
ちょっとタマ。さあ、リカはどこですの？いた。レナさん、あそこでしてよ。待っててね、サトコちゃん。すぐにやっつけちゃうよ。そうしたらすぐにお持ち帰り。サトコがひどいのです。リカちゃんもかわいい。お持ち帰り。リカ、そう思わないでございましてよ。
Satoko laughed in a shrill voice at Rika-chan and Rena's unproductive game of tag while we watched them, sprawled out on the ground.
大丈夫ですか、前原さん。
Hell no, what do you think?
園崎さんも。
The coach came over and lent us a hand.
まあ、私たちのいつものコミュニケーションですから。
That's a lie. That's a damn lie.
どうぞお気遣いなく。
いつも顔面にあざが残るようなコミュニケーションはもう嫌だぞ。
Exactly. You never learn, do you? Laughed the coach loudly. It made us start to laugh too. Satoko's laughter, Rika-chan's yelling, and Rena's strange voice were kind of comfortable to hear. Pretty. Alright. The adults here knew what they were doing, so the barbecue was ready in short order. As the salad oil dripped down onto the plate with a hiss, there was a loud cheer. When the coach brought over a big plate with all the meat on it, we all cheered again.
これ本当にすごいお肉だよ。
Hell yeah.
監督、本当に大奮発したんだね。
Splurge.
約束ですからね。これなんかグラムいくらするか知ってます？
30 pounds.
本当に奮発したんですよ。
Hell yeah.
当然ですわ。三流のお肉じゃ昨日の私の大活躍をねぎらうには値しませんでしたよ。そうだね。今日の主賓はさとこちゃんに違いないね。
確かに最後のホームランを打ったのは紛れもなくサトコだもんな。しかも油断させたといえ小細工なしの特大アーチ。
さとこは運動神経は良いのです。
悪いどころか世代的には突出してるんじゃない？私なんかと比べても運動能力は決して劣らないでしょ。
さとこちゃんってひょっとすると将来はスポーツ界で大活躍できるかもね。
Right.
なんだか褒めちぎられて照れますわね。むしゃむしゃ。
Satoko, for whom the excessive praise made her not notice the moderately grilled meat being stolen, one after the other, was just far too cute. Stop your complaining. Tamata-kun and Akirama-kun were carrying something over to us. It was a huge barbecue plate.
これぞまさしくバーベキューの主人公の到着じゃねえかよ。
The plate was chock full of skewers and vegetables, and meat on them. The grilled, burning hot meat juices made a sound, noise, whatever, as they drizzled off. Gulp. You need a lot of heat for cooking something on a meat. I can't read, folks. You need a lot of heat for cooking something on a metal skewer, so they had grilled the whole plate at once.
やっぱりこれがなきゃバーベキューとは言わないですよね。
ああ、まったくだ。俺も手を貸すから早く持っていこう。よいしょよいしょ。
見て見て、すごいのが来たよ。
Everyone greeted us with a cheer. Hell yeah. Each person received a skewer with vegetables and big pieces of meat on it. Ooh yeah. They also received paper cups filled to the brim with juice. In my right hand were pounds of piping hot barbecue, and left was a cup of juice that I could chug down. If this didn't make you want to dance, you weren't a man. Big burly man.
おお、もう我慢できないぜ。ガブッといくぞ。ガブッと。
Stop saying it and actually do it, you fucking idiot.
まだまだケイちゃん。
Hell no, shut up, Mion.
ほらほら、一応セレモニーってことで。
みんな注目。
No, I will eat while you talk. The coach, with a cup of beer in his hand, mounted the nearby beer cooler. This was supposed to be a victory celebration after all. We needed an opening statement. Damn, I hope it ends soon. For every second this goes on for, a little more of the food's freshness goes away. Yeah. Satoko stomped down onto the back of my foot.
まったく、いい年の男が卑しいですわね。もう少しエレガントに我慢できませんの？
Ah, shut up.
俺って つくづく思ってることが顔に出ちゃうのな。
Meat's meat. I need it fresh.
じゃあみんないいですか？
No.
昨日は大勝利でしたね。
Yes.
すごいピッチャーの登場で苦戦もしましたが、こちらも同じくらい頼もしい助っ人の登場で見事逆転勝利を収めることができました。
Both my hands were full, so the adults and older brothers gave us a round of applause.
今日はその戦勝祝賀会です。約束通り美味しいお肉をいっぱい用意しましたからね。今日はいっぱい食べて次の試合への活力にしていきましょ
う。Then, after a few words of thanks to the fathers and brothers who helped with the barbecue, he led us in a toast.
乾杯!
They say that when toasting, you would normally down the contents of your cup. But we were young. At the toast, all of us immediately began to dig into our skewers. Fantastic. After that, it got really lively, with everyone congratulating one another for things they did during the game. Like how someone made a great catch, or how... Wait, what? I'm sorry, should those two words be switched? Or how awesome someone... Okay, never mind. Or how awesome someone looked when stealing a base. Of course, they congratulated me too, the savior who appeared to fight against the Koshin pitcher.
まあ俺の活躍も含めてあれはサトコの活躍だったわけだがな。
Well, I didn't really do much. All I did was sweet talk the man. I mean,
確かにサトコの作戦ではあったけどさ。
honestly, that's all I fucking did.
亀田を口説き落とすなんて真似はケイちゃん以外にはできなかったわけだし、十分ケイちゃんも称えられるに値する活躍をしてるよ。
そういえばケイチくん、あの後亀田くんと一緒にケーキを食べに行ったんだよね。なんだかすっごく仲良さそうだった。
ライバル関係から男同士の友情が芽生えちゃったわけ。
そういうのってなんだかその
Okay, settle down there, hot stuff. I violently brushed through Rena's hair as she turned red in the face for some reason at the mention of friendship between males, dispersing her pleasant-seeming ideas. Now then, where's the hero? Or rather, the heroine? Sounds like I'm saying a fucking drug. Satoko! Ah, there she is. Where is she? Satoko! Satoko was with Richa. Richa? Hey, Richa-chan! Rika-ka-ka-ka-ka. What? Rika-chan, in the middle of bragging her heart out about the home run yesterday. And her teammates spared no compliment for her, since even though he was going easy on her, the fact that she hit a throw from a Koshin pitcher was something else. Satoko was more loquacious than usual. It seems that she was in a great mood. She was flying so high that I thought for a moment about getting a word in to tease her. But she was the leading actress today, so I decided not to bully her at all. As I watched Satoko going at things as lively as usual under the sun, it struck me that it didn't quite line up with the pleasant time I'd spent with her. But both of those were the real Satoko. I didn't care which it was, her smiling happily or making a big lively fuss like this. Just as long as she would keep smiling like this forever.
楽しそうですね。あんなにはしゃいで。
The coach had approached me from behind before I realized it. As he gazed at Satoko from afar, like I had been doing, he addressed me. So I could tell he was talking about her.
さとこちゃんの笑顔を見てると、なんだか心が洗われる気がしません？
He smiled, refreshed, searching for confirmation. I felt a little embarrassed to admit it, so against my better judgment, I played it off.
そうですか？あいつの笑顔じゃ皿一枚ろくに洗えないと思うんですけどね。
それを聞いたらさとこちゃん怒るんでしょうね。でもそんな彼女もとってもキュートなんですよ。
Leaving her cuteness aside, I could understand him thinking Satoko getting angry for being teased would be funny.
イリアさんでしたっけ？
入江です。でもみんな監督って呼びますからね。前原さんも監督と呼んでくださるととても嬉しいです。
As he said that, Coach Erie smiled, blushing a little.
監督はサトコのことを気に入ってるみたいですね。
I didn't have any real basis for saying that. It was just what I felt to be true.
ええ、気に入っていますよ。大好きです。彼女がもっと大きくなったら求婚しようと思ってます。
Okay, I just got uncomfortable. Okay, this is weird. Okay. This guy really says some insane stuff, doesn't he? After being astonished by this, I hurried to put my mind back in order. I'd heard that this coach guy was the kind of person who said crazy things out of nowhere. According to Mion, if I took everything he said seriously, I physically wouldn't be able to take it. If I was able to ignore that part of him, he seemed like he'd be a really funny guy.
あれ？今前原さん驚かれました？じゃあひょっとしてさとこちゃんのこと狙っています？
No.
それは困ります。私はもう何十年も前から狙ってるんですよ。
監督、何十年も前にはまだサトコは生まれてないと思うんですけど。
ん
Coach gave a dry grin and laughed. Was this how I should be doing it? I must somehow master the art of responding to this coach guy. Well, that was weird. All right. After, oh my god! Oh god. My throat is still having a little bit of problems, but yes, I am better. But yeah, anyway. After that, I received many words of praise for my actions, almost too many, as that conversation was happening. Leaving aside the controversial statements this coach person would spout suddenly, I learned he was very composed, and not a bad guy by any stretch.
俺なんかよりあの特大アーチを放ったサトコの方が賞賛に値すると思いますよ。
Oh my god, how long do we have to talk about that?
正直あいつにホームランを打てるなんて思わなかったです。
さとこちゃんのお兄さんはどちらかというとおとなしい文系のタイプでした。きっとさとこちゃんはその反対の才能に恵まれたんでしょう。
Her brother? Right, he meant Satoshi. The one who left Satoko and ran away from home. Satoko's Nini. Satoshi Hōjō.
ご存知ないですか？
I know a little bit from Rika.
さとこちゃんのお兄さんです。北条聡くんと言いましてね。
Yep.
彼もHinamizawaファイターズで活躍してたんですよ。
That's something new.
もっともっと活躍してほしかったんですが、転校してしまいましてね。
へえ、そうなんですか。
So he transferred. Yeah, maybe that was a little more considerate than saying he ran away. Now that he mentioned it, I think it was Rena. I think she said Satoshi transferred too. Wait, did we first hear it from Rena or Rika? Shit, it's been a while. God damn it, why did I have to get sick? Anyway, I didn't know the details of him having run away from home at the time, so I didn't pay much attention to it, but...
兄貴だけ転校したんでしたっけ？ そういうのって珍しいですね。
Everyone having fun was far away, and their cheerful voices distant. The chorus of the cicadas separated us from them, giving me a sense of distance. At first I thought my own voice was too soft for even me to hear. But for a really long time, Coach didn't respond to my words. So at this point I began to wonder if I had said something I shouldn't have. Just when I began to feel impatient, Coach finally spoke.
不幸なことがあったんです。いろいろと。
After informing me that what he was about to say was a secret, Coach began to talk, a little at a time.
もう3年になります。ちょうど今頃の時期でしたっけ。さとこちゃんのご両親が事故に遭われましてね。
事故？
ええ。旅先の公園で展望台から転落されましてね。
It was supposed to just be a little time away from the house with the family. They went for a walk on the path through a nature park after it had rained. There was a little viewing platform that looked like it had a good view. That was the stage on which the tragedy was set. The metal fixtures in the viewing platform fence had deteriorated from time, and with all the rain they had just gotten, they might have loosened somewhat. Right before Satoko's eyes, both the fence and her parents fell. There was a river some tens of meters below. The water level was high due to the rain, and apparently very muddy, like a swamp.
それで両親は？
Coach gave a thin but melancholic smile and touched his paper cup to his lips. Without saying anything, I knew how unfortunate that accident was, and how Satoko's parents had left on an internal vacation.
じゃあ、さとこって。
I was so focused on being careful with my words that I lost what I was going to say. A single word, orphaned. I knew how little consideration it showed and how much it would hurt Satoko without having to say it out loud. Come to think of it, Satoko lived with Rika-chan. At least that's what I thought I heard from others. Wait, Rika-chan. Her father died from illness too, and her mother soon after. I felt like I heard she was living by herself.
ええ。今はフルデさんと一緒に生活しています。二人ともご両親がいなくて心細い日もあったでしょうが、助け合いながら生活しているようです。親の庇護なく生きていくっていうのは、あの年頃にはとても辛いことだと思います。前原さんでもその辺はわかるでしょ？
The fuck? Sorry, I just heard a weird noise. I don't know what the hell that was. I've only survived because I rely on my parents, so the only reply I could give was to nod.
フルデさんは特に村のお年寄りに慕われていますからね。この村にいる限り生きていくのにそんなに不自由はないでしょう。
そういえばそうですね。リカちゃんって村のマスコットみたいなところがありますからね。確かにこの村での生活には困らないように思います。
Rika-chan could go meep just once and get 2 or 3 croquettes from a vendor after all. I felt like if she asked for help, everyone in the village would.
でもそれはフルデさんだけの特別な事情です。サトコちゃんも同じというわけではありません。
Rika being so spoiled was just an exception. Upon thinking about it normally, living on your own as a child should be fraught with difficulty. It wasn't then very difficult to imagine how much suffering Satoko had to go through just to live. It wasn't very difficult to imagine. Was I really thinking that? No. I was only thinking the words. I couldn't imagine it in the slightest. How was I supposed to imagine it when I saw that annoying smile of hers? There was no way I could. I found out she was living apart from her brother, and I just kind of vaguely thought that it was rather unfortunate. I mean, Satoko was smiling so energetically every single day. Was I thinking that her smiling meant she wasn't hurt? That she didn't feel lonely? When she found out my parents were coming home the other night, Satoko said, "A family sitting around the dinner table is the most fun way to enjoy a meal at all." Those words held a lot more weight now.
あの子を養子に迎えようと本気で思ったこともあります。
養子
It's a secret. After warning me, Coach put his index finger to his lips.
私はこの年になるまで本当に堅実に生活してきました。財産もあるし、信用もあります。ですが、結婚だけはしてない。法律で既婚者でないと養子は取れないって決まってるんですよ。だから私は聡子ちゃんを養子にしてあげられないんです。残念です。聡子ちゃんにパパって呼んでもらえる計画は早くも頓挫ですから。
This guy's about some crazy stuff. At first, I was only half listening. But, midway through, I realized how rude that was. This coach person seriously only wished for this one girl, Satoko, to be happy. That was neither crazy nor was it nonsense. He just wanted her to be happy. Those were his true feelings.
聡子ちゃんの今の生活は決して幸福なものではないでしょう。でもね、それをほんの少しでも和らげてあげたいと思ってるんです。もっとも余り物のお裾分けや力仕事のお手伝いくらいしかしてあげられませんがね。
幸せですよ、聡子。
Eh? Coach showed surprise at my having declared that.
こんなにも聡子の幸せを強く願う人間がこんなに身近にいて不幸なわけがありません。
I spoke with a serious expression, quietly, but firmly all the same. It was my approval of his feelings and my gratitude as Satoko's Nini.
ありがとう。でも、聡子ちゃんには内緒にしてくださいね。
Sure.
彼女、私が養子にしたいなんて知ったら、こんなスケベ男なんか誰がパパと呼ぶものですかって。
I wonder. Satoko may have been somewhat childish, but she was still able to emphasize with people. Should call him that. I knew it. As if my feelings had gotten across, Coach grinned, satisfied, and returned his gaze to the hustle and bustle before us. Her parents, and her older brother. She lost her family, had no relatives, and was huddled up with Rika-chan, who was in the same situation. Satoko Hōjō. It wouldn't be odd for her to look at her life with despair, but she didn't seem to feel that way. She lived energetically with a smile.
あの子にはね、いつまでも笑っていてほしいんです。
It was a naive wish, and yet it was one that he couldn't help hoping for. So, the words that I spoke were the same.
奇遇ですね。俺も同じことを考えています。
おや、前原くんもですか？では私たちは仲間ですね。約束しましょう。
約束？
It's a very simple one, the coach said this, giving me a grin.
絶対に彼女を泣かせたりしない。
It was short and to the point.
あ、はい。俺もそれ約束します。
Coach nodded happily. We exchanged no more words after that. We just sat there comfortably, gazing at Satoko and everyone else having a good time. She'd certainly lost family, but there were people watching over her. How reassuring must that have been?
仮にですよ。サトコを養子にできたらどうします？
それは難しい質問ですね。
Coach gave a wry smile. Happy smile, sorry. Then exaggeratedly... oh, god damn it. Then exaggeratedly tilted his head in contemplation.
まずですね、私のことをご主人様と呼ばせて優しく可憐なメイドにします。
Ah, this is where Shion makes her appearance.
はあ？
How does this guy always pick the craziest time to say the craziest things?
前原くん、私まだ何も言ってませんよ。
No shit, that wasn't Eerie, you fucking idiot.
何言ってんですか？今はっきりと言ったじゃないですか。
そうそう。サトコを自分専属のプリッチーなメイドにするってはっきり言いました。
What the fuck did I just witness? Okay. I don't know whether to censor this. What the fuck? Oh, YouTube, you're gonna punish me so bad, aren't you? Oh, daddy.
ああ、それはいいですね。
No, okay, yeah, this is dangerous territory.
さとこちゃんを
No,
プリッチ
no, no, get the fuck out of here.
プリティとプリッチーは似てるようで微妙に違いますからね。日本のわびさびをミックスした和洋折衷の言葉なので注意してください。
なるほどな。いや、
God, I don't even know if
本当奥が深いよな。
okay, I'm conflicted here.
そうそう。
Oh,
ケイちゃんは
God.
よく理解してます。ではそういうことで。
What? My hand shot out and grabbed Shion, smiling, waving, and about to leave, by the nape of her neck.
おい待てこら。
What the fuck?
突然現れて何をとんでもないことを言ってやがるんだ。
とんでもないことって言ったら、ケイちゃんと監督がしてたサトコラブなトークの方がよっぽどとんでもないと思いましたけど。養子縁組のあたりから再現してご覧に入れます？
お前そんな時から息を潜めてやがったのか。
お姉にすらかなわないケイちゃんが私に歯向かおうなんて100年早いってことです。
This was Shion Sonozaki, the younger of the Sonozaki twins. Though she hadn't a scrape of the reserved quality you'd expect from a little sister, she was a villain no better than her older sister Mion. We met the other day in town, and I dug myself into a hole when I mistook her for Mion. Unlike Mion, Shion said she was living in Okinomiya, so I thought we'd never see each other again, but to think we actually would. My frankly displeased expression didn't change a bit either. This must be what people mean when they say something is like water off a duck's back.
シオンさん、よく来てくれましたね。来てくれないと思ってがっかりしてたんですよ。
まあ他にすることが思いつかなかったってことです。ちょっとからかいに行こうかなくらいですので。
監督、どうしてシオンが戦勝祝賀会に呼ばれなくちゃなんないんです？こいつがどうチームの勝利に貢献したっていうのか。
それはですね、実は私が Hinamizawa ファイターズのマネージャーだからなんです。
マネージャー？嘘だろ。そんならなんで昨日の試合にいなかったんだよ。
マネージャーはマネージャーでも幽霊マネージャーですから。てへ。
She seemed to think I'd forgive her if she stuck out her tongue and smiled. She wasn't sorry at all. At
シオン
all.
ちゃんが来てくれないと試合に花がないんです。練習までとは言いませんから、試合にくらいまた昔みたいに応援に来てくれませんかね。
まあ考えておきます。ケイちゃんがひなみざわファイターズに移籍するんなら考えてもいいかな。私かっこいい男の子がいないと応援する張り合いがないんです。
Oh snap. Heyo. Did Shion just smoothly say something absurd? Hey, she's flirting with me. Help. Suddenly, Mion came running over, lashed onto my shoulders, and pulled me towards her. Hi, hi, hi.
みーちゃんの妹さんだ。しーちゃん、こんにちは。
レナさん、こんにちは。まだ1回しか会ってないのに名前を覚えてもらって光栄です。
あ、こちらこそ。レナの名前を覚えててくれてありがとう。
そんな挨拶はどうでもいいの。ケイちゃんの勧誘なんてダメだからね。ケイちゃんは我が部のホープなんだから、野球なんかに引っこ抜かないで。
Mion gave a low growl as she grappled to my arm. She looked like a little girl desperately clinging to her toy. I am not your toy. I could be a boy toy, but I'm not your toy.
ケイチ君はうちの部活の期待の新人なの。だからトレードとかは全然ダメなんだよ。
That's not for you to decide. Rena's smile hid a nonchalant bloodthirst. Oh my god. She was blocking Shion's way, ready to unleash an ultimate attack if she got within 2 meters of me. Ah, I felt like this was gonna turn into a bloody battle. Hell yeah.
それは残念です。じゃあ交渉はまたの機会に。
あんたに交渉権なんかないの。監督、なんでシオンまで呼んだわけ？シオンは丸1年もサボってる幽霊部員じゃない。
シオンちゃんがいると賑やかになって楽しいかなって思ったんですけどね。実に賑やかになりました。
That was what he planned for all along. Mission accomplished.
ほら、ケイちゃんおいでおいで。みんなでゲームやるよ。もちろん罰ゲーム付きでね。
しーちゃんもどう？ルールは簡単だし楽しいよ。
どうしようかな。私が参加すると勝っちゃいますから。お姉の部長としての面目を潰しちゃうと悪いですし。
Mion, now irritated, turned around with a glare. Oh shit, it's about to go down, bitch! Oh fuck. Oh, what the fuck? Did I just hear a rabbit get strangled? What the hell is that?
なんですお姉。私も一緒に参加して姉妹対決にした方がいいですか？多分やめといた方がお姉のためだと思いますけど。
あっかんべー。シオンなんか混ぜてやらない。仲間外れ。べーだ。
Okay. Well, Mion just avoided a direct confrontation. It seemed like the twins were completely incompatible with each other.
混ぜてあげないの？みーちゃんとの対決見たかったかな？
私シオン嫌い。 あいつと戦うのは苦手なの。
An angry Mion dragged me away. Slide.
頑張ってくださいね。ここで応援してますから。
Thank you.
ケイちゃん、ファイト。おう。
Yeah, fight it on. Shion waved her hand at us, reveling in the bliss of teasing Mion. Alright, club activities had begun, which meant I needed to clear my mind. What was today's battle? Today's punishment game. I'll take anything on. Bring it.
ほらほらケイチさん、覚悟なさいませよ。今日は徹底的に行きますわよ。
おう、上等だぜ。サトコだろうと誰だろうと手加減無用でぶっ潰してやるぜ。
そこをレナは漁夫の利で優勝だよ。僕はそれに小判ザメで優勝を狙いますです。はう、リカちゃんが小判ザメみたいにペター。お持ち帰り。
よしみんな、今日は大人数だから簡単で分かりやすいゲームにしよう。今日のゲームはね、
Oh, what a fucking cheap, man. Come on, cheap cliffhanger. Oh my god. Everyone who lost the game dropped out and had to help clean up after the barbecue. Oh, we finally got to skip a fucking club activity. Yeah. Fantastic. Oh boy. Shion laughed more uproariously than anyone had ever heard when she saw my loser face. Oh, I lost. Fantastic. Of course. Okay. Was my getting bombed out of the game really that funny?
いやいや、あの時のケイちゃんの顔。お前らそれでも人間かよ。みたいな。
ちくしょう、長期の買い占めまでは作戦通りだったのに、あそこでサトコとリカちゃんの裏切りさえなければ。
It was going great while we had maintained our united front. But Satoko had been quicker to betray me than I her. She was just a tiny bit better than me.
だから北条を信じちゃいけないって警告したんですよ。
Tamata-kun and Akama-kun were unanimously wearing I told you so faces, so thank you, you little fucking shits. Incidentally, those two were victims of Satoko's trap pretty early on as well.
さあ、富田君たちの分まで頑張るつもりだったのにな。
And once again, for the showdown, it didn't matter. Maybe this meant I still couldn't match up to the other members yet.
で、部活メンバーの最下位には何か罰ゲームがあるってことになってるんじゃなかったでしたっけ？
Shion remarked, as though forcing me to recall something I'd tried to forget, even for a moment.
そうだったかな。
そういえば前原さん、委員長と罰ゲームを決めるときかなり熱くなってましたけど、一体。
Sorry, I clicked a little bit too fast, but yeah, pause and read if you haven't read it yet. Okay.
さっきお姉にエンジェルモードの制服を調達してくれって頼まれたんですけど。
Oh no.
それと何か関係あります？
Oh no.
できる限り大きめのサイズでって言われたんですけど。
Of course. Tamato-kun and Akuramo-kun were giving me these complex, indescribable looks, mixing empathy, pity, and the desire to see something scary all at once. There's that fucking ugly laugh again. No, shut the fuck up. All I could do now was laugh. Yeah, hideously. Strangely enough, the more I laughed, the more I felt like it was actually funny. I lost, yeah, we all figured.
あれあれ前原さん、どうしちゃったんですか
He's just being an idiot, don't worry about it.
笑ったり、泣いたり、吠えたり。
Yep, that's him, alright.
いいんです。あれは嫌がってるふりのジェスチャーなんです。罰ゲームを口実に得られる貴重な経験に興奮を隠せないだけなんです。ね
Don't give me a wink with a right. Oh my god, I just lost my voice there. What the fuck? Alright, I guess I'm not better. I thought I was, damn it. Leave me alone. I was feeling great. My throat is evil. Evil! I held my head in my hands in agony. My state of mind could be summed up with a 3-letter word. Shit. It was sob. Coach gently put his hands on my shoulders. Bad touch. Was he comforting me? I don't know.
前原さん、苦境を受け入れなければならない時はですね、厳しい指導を受けているメイドであると想像するんです。ほら、絶望的なシチュエーションがなんだか楽しそうになってきませんか？
You've been through this before, haven't you?
いいじゃないですか。
I will not accept it. Red in the face and indulging in his imagination, still holding my shoulders, Coach said, "Oh, master," and started twirling around like a ballerina. Fucking idiot. I had to wonder what kind of word associations he had going on in his head. At the very least, it was much different than what was in mine. The first thing that comes into mind when I think of disciplining certainly isn't maids.
富田君、岡村君、君たちの監督は実に面白いな。こんなのでよく監督が務まるな。
Tamata-kun and Nakaruma-kun exchanged glances and answered with dry smiles. Then they added that he was a really nice person most of the time, which is something you'd normally say about a person like that. The coach's questionable revelations slowed to a stop, and then his expression returned to a clear, calm one, almost making what just happened seem like an illusion. He can switch gears way too fast.
では、
Hell yeah.
お片付けを続けましょう。前原さんは力持ちみたいですからね。プレートを水場に持って行って洗っていただけますか？
了解です。
I hoisted the dirty barbecue plates, each with slimy oil clinging to it, and looked for the wash basins. Ugh, these are heavy. Where are the wash basins? Over there! Figuring I should make it there before my arms gave out, I headed towards it at a trot. A lot of the adults who had been helping out were using the wash basins, so I gave up and looked for a different set. I asked them, and they told me there were more right by the assembly hall too, so I decided to head that way. Rather than multiple basins, there were just one faucet there. I initially thought it would be too small to wash plates as big as these, but it would probably still be faster than waiting for a faucet to open up back there. Oh god, these long sentences. I turned the faucet and water much nicer looking than it gushed forth. What the fuck did I just read? What? I don't know. I put the plate under the faucet and scrubbed it with my hand to try and rub it clean. It didn't go very well.
はい。スポンジとクレンザー。
Thank you.
そんなの水だけで洗ったって無理です。
Yeah. It was Shion. She threw a brand new sponge in a container filled with cleaner for me.
お、サンキュー。
そんなの洗い場に置いて大人たちに任せちゃえばいいのに。つくづくケイちゃんっていい人です。
I got the feeling that wasn't quite a compliment. I answered her with a forced smile.
シオンがHinamizawaファイターズのマネージャーだったなんて驚いたぜ。そういうのはめんどくさがってやらないやつだと思ってた。
ええ、めんどくさいですよ。ですから今は完全に幽霊ですけどね。
監督、帰ってきてほしいって言ってたじゃないか。たまには帰ってきてやれよ。
まあ気が向いたら。
Shion made it sound like the end of the world would happen before she felt like it. Whoops. I couldn't keep washing the dishes while preoccupied with conversation, so I decided to take my task seriously. Shion neither offered to help nor got in my way. She just quietly watched the water flowing from the faucet.
そうそう、聞きましたよ。
Oh, yeah?
昨日の試合、ケイちゃんが大活躍したそうじゃないですか。
褒めるなら俺よりもホームランを決めたサトコの方だろう。あいつ運動神経良かったんだな。俺驚いたよ。
サトシ君とは大違いです。きっと運動神経は妹に全部取られちゃったに違いないですね。
Shion smiled as she spoke, her eyes looking at something far away, betraying her... I forgot how you pronounce this. Reminiscence?
サトシ君?
I butchered that so hard.
北条聡子の兄です。北条聡君。
Yeah.
あ、そっか。ケイちゃんって今年引っ越してきたんでしたっけ？なら会ったことありませんね。
I was a little surprised that Shion knew about Satoshi.
会ったことはないけど少しは知ってるよ。確か両親が亡くなった後転校したんだよな。
I avoided saying that he ran away from home, and used the slightly more vague words that everyone else did.
転校？誰がそんなこと言ったんですか？
I hadn't yet realized that Shion's tone had changed slightly. Oh
いや
shit.
誰って誰だっけかな。誰かに聞いたんだよ。転校したって。
その誰かって誰ですか？誰かに聞いたから言ってるんですよね、転校って。
誰に聞いたかなんてよく覚えてないよ。転校だって言うならそれでいいだろう。別に問題があるわけじゃないし。
ありますよ。転校届が出されたわけですか？学校とかに。それを誰かが見た？それとも聞いた？
Okay, she's going a little local now. Around that time, I not only noticed how awfully caught up on this Shion was, but also how startlingly dangerous her eyes had begun to look.
シオン、なんだよお前。目がマジだぞ。
With that, Shion seemed to realize the expression she was making. She took a deep breath, pretended to fix her hair, and went back to her composed expression from before.
すみません。でもケイちゃん、よく知りもしないでサトシ君のこと転校とか言わないでください。本当にお願いしますね。
Oh, you're serious now. Okay, I see how it is. All right. I realized I must have said something I shouldn't have, but I wasn't immediately sure of what I should apologize for, so I just said one safe word for now. Sorry.
なんとなく転校と聞かされて、そうだと信じてたんだよ。じゃあ、実際は違うのか？
It was, of course. Preceded by his parents, he had left his sister and run away. But I'd wanted to try and avoid using the words run away, so I pretended not to know. Upon seeing my flustered reply, Shion realized she was intimidating me, and lowered her voice.
すみません。別にケイちゃんを責めてるわけじゃないんです。ちょっと言葉がきつすぎましたね。謝ります。
別に気にしてないよ。
That was a fib. I was actually a little scared, even. Was there something wrong with saying he ran away? Was there some sort of misunderstanding in saying that he transferred? But before I could ask her, she turned on her heel to leave.
おい、シオン。
じゃあ、頑張ってください。ケイちゃんのプレートで最後みたいですよ。洗い物。
Her final remark reminded me of the dishes I had so easily forgotten about. So immersed in conversation were we that it got pretty late. I turned the faucet again to get the water flowing faster. Whoosh! I violently scrubbed the plate. When I turned back around, Shion was no longer there. By the time I'd finished washing the plates, most of the other things had been cleared up. The air had cooled off before I realized it, and as the heat that had stuck with us all day dispersed, a nice breeze started to blow. Nice. That's nice. All right. I'm starting to lose my voice. What the hell?
では皆さん、
Holy shit, are you serious? There's 2 breaks in this one? What the fuck? Alright, I'm entering in, we're in 2 minutes. Alright, yeah, that's fine. Coach got everyone together to make his closing remarks. And with that, another fun day drew to its close. In the end, Mion ended the game with a magnificent victory. Satoko and Rika-chan, who had labored so hard to betray me, had fallen into a huge trap afterwards, leaving them frustrated about more than a few things.
人を裏切る奴はいつか自分も裏切られる。いい見本だな。
そんなこと圭一さんに言われたくありませんわ。レナは誰の口車にも乗らなかったからね。2位になれたんだよ。レナはなかなか嘘に引っかからないのです。勘がいいのですよ。
I'm surprised. She seems like she would fall for the first lie to come her way.
それを言ったらケイちゃんでしょ。他人を食い物にしてやろうと欲張って真っ先に自分が食い物に。友達を紹介すれば紹介するほど高収入なんてバカな商法に引っかかるんじゃないよ。
へいへい、努力しますよ。とほほほ。
Even good friends will lay traps mercilessly and betray everyone in sight once they get into a serious enough game. But despite that, once it's all over, they can feel refreshed and laugh together. And just so everyone knows, I am sucking on a cough drop right now, so if you hear something weird, that's that. It reminded me of how we were all such great friends. I don't know if I read all that.
それよりも圭一さんの罰ゲームが楽しみでございますわね。
I'm getting old.
でも本当に実現できますの？店長さんもそんなの嫌だって言うと思いましたよ。どうだろう。圭一くんすっごく可愛くなるかも。見てみたいかも。はう。
Hell nah.
僕もとても楽しみなのですよ。転ばせてフキフキをさせますです。
No, you won't.
ああ、それはいいね。
ぜここ一番で俺は勝てないんだ。今日は絶対に勝ちたい。この罰ゲームは誰かにやらせてみたいと思うといつも負ける。足りないのか。勝利への信念が足りないのか。うわ
敗者の嘆きは蜜の味ですわね。かわいそうかわいそうなのです。ケイチ君もこうやって強くなっていくんだね。去年のみーちゃんを見てるみたい。
Mi-chan last year? What the hell? What, did she always lose and moan about it in the past? How very interesting. I didn't know our undefeated president Mion was once like that.
余計なことは言わなくていいの。
Mion hastily recovered Rena's mouth. Everyone watching burst out laughing. Finally, Rika-chan pulled on Satoko's sleeve.
さて、僕たちはそろそろ行かないといけないのです。あ、お夕飯のお買い物に行かないといけませんわね。
I wanted to keep talking like this forever, but it was getting late. We split up with Satoko and Rika-chan and decided to go on our own way home.
じゃあまた明日。
Bye-bye.
学校で会おうね。
Everyone waved to each other and split up for the short time between now and tomorrow.
じゃあ行こう。
We began walking down the tall staircase leading from the shrine grounds. As the sun started to set, the afternoon's heat began to disappear as though it were never there. Just listening to the chorus of the Higurashi was enough to make me forget about how hot it had been today.
そういえばまだ6月なんだよね。今年は梅雨とか全然ないで、いきなり夏みたいな感じだね。
Now that I thought about it, she was right. It was June, the season of long rain, of what the fuck? Hydrangeas and snails. I haven't seen a real rainy season since transferring here.
週間予報によると、週明けあたりからはもうちょっと梅雨らしい天気になるらしいよ。大雨注意とか言ってたから。綿流しにぶつからなきゃいいんだけど。
そうなんだ。やっぱり梅雨は梅雨らしい方がいいよね。レナは梅雨の長雨って結構好きだよ。
長雨なんて気がめいるだけだって。ねえケイちゃん。
I was a little spaced out, so I was late in answering Mion. I was thinking back to my conversation with her sister. When I said that Satoshi transferred, Shion clearly got angry. She was mad at me for saying something so careless. I mean, it may have been a vague way of skirting around the fact that he ran away from home, but I don't think it was so bad that Shion would need to feel mad about it. I wasn't really satisfied with it. I felt like a child, completely ignorant of what he was being scolded for. So my thoughts spilled out of my mouth in a very direct fashion.
サトコに兄貴っていたよな。サトシって名前だっけ？
As soon as I said the name Satoshi, Rena and Mion both lost their relaxed, comfortable mood and made strange expressions. Should I have avoided talking about this? That's what they made me think. But I've already said it, so that's that. And I'd be lying if I said I wasn't interested.
サトシってどうしたんだっけ？引っ越したんだっけ？
That was such a transparent way of putting it. but in my desire to know everything, I feigned ignorance. Mion turned around and looked to Rena for assistance. Rena looked between us, then quietly and softly spoke.
あれ言わなかったかな転校しちゃったんだよ
When I said those words to Shion, she got upset. So I answered her with the same words that Shion had given me.
転校って誰がそんなことを言ったんだよ。
I had only intended to borrow Shion's words, but I said it exactly the same way she had, right down to the thorns in my voice. When I realized what I had done, I immediately tried to soften my remark.
本当に転校したなら転校届とかが学校に提出されるはずだろ。でもそんなの実際には出てないんじゃないのか。
Mion and Rena, their eyes grew wide. They were at a loss for words. I started to feel like I was doing something really bad. I thought they were only hiding the fact that Satoko's older brother ran away out of consideration for her.
別に二人を責めてるわけじゃないんだぜ。ただサトシはどうしたのかなって聞いてみてるだけのつもりで。
I wasn't trying to blame them. The fact that I had to remind them even looked like I was tormenting them with an impossible question. No. Maybe I was actually bullying them. What the hell? Why? Maybe I had to lash out of them in retaliation for Shion getting mad at me. This whole day had been so much fun, but now, why did I go and say something that made all of that meaningless? I couldn't help but regret my own careless curiosity. How many times do you have to be curious? Every arc that you get curious, you end up getting killed. Stop it. Just stop it, Keiichi. That's enough. Let's drop it for now. You goddamn it, you know I'm right. As I was about to say that, Mion spoke up.
別に隠そうとか騙そうとかそういうつもりじゃないのを分かってほしいんだけど。
Mion's tone conveyed her genuine awkwardness. They sounded like the excuses of a child who had been presented with evidence of her own mischief.
サトシは
Yes.
転校したわけじゃないんだよ。
Here we go. Oh, creepy music at that. Nice. Mion said, resigning herself. But I felt bad for pushing her to say that. So, it's okay, Mion. Let's stop talking about Satoshi. Sorry for teasing you. I wanted to apologize. But right before that...
帰ってこないの
Ah, fuck! Unlike Mion's stammered reply, Rena was extremely clear and resolute.
帰ってこないって。
ある日から家に帰ってこないの
God damn it. He won't come back. That was a very strange way of putting it. Normally you would say he... Sorry, I read that wrong. Normally you would say that he hadn't come back yet. At least I thought you'd only say it like Rena did if he wasn't capable of coming back. You wouldn't say it like that when talking about someone who ran away from home.
帰ってこないってどういう意味だよ。
Are we about to get crazy-eyed Rena here? Oh my god.
じゃあサトシはどこへ行ったんだよ。
知らない
Oh, I think we are. Oh fuck, we're screwed. We're screwed. What did we do? Rena's word choice felt very cold to me. It was so cold that I couldn't muster a response right away.
だからさ、レナの言う通りなんだよ。ある日を境に サトシは家に帰ってこなかった。
Mio noticed a deadlock between us and hurriedly followed up on what Rena had said.
まあ村中みんなで探したし、警察も方々を探してくれたよ。それで家出じゃないかって話になってさ。
家出じゃないかって話になって。
When running away from home, I thought you were supposed to leave a note or something. So when Satoshi ran away, he would probably have left some kind of letter apologizing to Satoko. That was just kind of what I figured. But from the way Mion was talking, it seemed a little different than just running away from home.
警察の人が調べたらさ、サトシってバイトとかでコツコツとお金を貯めててさ、貯金とかしてたんだけど、それをいなくなった日に全部下ろしてたのが分かったんだよ。
Okay.
で、名古屋駅だかでサトシによく似た人が目撃されたとかで。
He withdrew all his savings to fund his escape from home. Was that it? It seemed consistent enough for me. But before I could say anything...
私はそんなの嘘だと思う。サトシ君は家出なんかじゃない。
ちょっと待てよ。転校したわけでもなく、引っ越したわけでもなく、それで家出したわけでもないなら、一体サトシはどうして？
やめなよ、レナ。
Mion whispered to her. Rena, however, continued without interruption. And then she said this.
だってこれは、お社様のたたりだもの。
Alright.
たたり？
This time we're getting the curse talk from these two, huh? It took some time before I understood what Rena meant by that. Mion clicked her tongue and shook her head a little.
サトシ君は、
there's
消え
the...
る前に私に教えてくれた。
There they are. Okay, yeah. Those are the pretty eyes. Okay. Empty like her soul.
誰かに見張られている。後をつけられている。
Just like what happened in Arc 1. Oh, God.
家の中にまでついてくる。
Oh, yeah.
寝るとき、枕元に立って見下ろしてるって教えてくれた。
Oh, God.
やめなよ、レナ。
それは間違いなく、お社様のたたりの前兆。きっとサトシ君は、心のどこかでHinamizawaを捨てて逃げ出そうという気持ちがあったんだと思う。それを、お社様は許さなかった。
だからやめなって。
お社様は、
I feel a
Hinamizawa
slap
の
coming
守り
on.
神様。
Oh, God.
Hinamizawaを捨てて逃げ出そうとする人を、絶対に許さない。私はそれを謝った。でも、サトシ君はきっと謝らなかった。だから。
Oh, shit. This is new. Oh, my God. I've never seen her sprite do this. What the fuck?
お社様のたたりに会ってしまったに違いないの。
お社様のたたりだって？
I hadn't intended to repeat it. But the words came out of my mouth anyway. Oyashiro-sama's curse.
警察が家出だって決めつけたって信じない信じない。私は絶対に信じない。そんなのたたりだと認めたくない村の偉い人たちが決めただけの嘘っぱち。お社様のたたりは信じようと信じまいと確かに。
Wham! Yep, I knew it. Mion struck Rena in the head. And not in a joking way either.
いい加減にしろって言ってるでしょ。恩和の私でも島には怒るよ。
Oh, the leader side of Mion is coming out. Oh, fuck. We're seeing both things from both arcs leading up until now. Arc 1 with Rena, and Arc 2 with Mion. Oh my god, this has fucking bamboozled me. What the fuck is this shit? pushing her to her limits. Actually, there was plenty of displeasure and anger in Mion's face at that moment. For a few moments after being hit, Rena looked astonished. Perhaps the voices of the Higurashi calmed her frantic mind, because after a little while she regained her original calm expression. We arrived at the place we always split up with Mion. No one said a word until we got there. The voices of the Higurashi just tortured our ears with their buzzing. We'd always split up with Mion here, leaving just Rena and me.
あのさ、ケイちゃん。前に漫画化すって約束したじゃない？よかったら寄ってく？
You're trying to make me so that I'm not alone with this disturbed Rena right now? Yeah, okay. Yeah, thank you. I think I will. Huh? She promised that? Yeah, she's trying to get you away from Rena. Hello? Cake the hint, you idiot. However, I quickly realized that it was a convenient way to saying she wanted to talk to me alone. Well, that too, I guess. Sure, whatever.
そうなんだ。じゃあ、レナは先に帰ってるね。
Maybe she realized it, maybe she didn't. Thankfully, Rena quickly said she'd go home before us.
じゃあね、レナ。また明日。
うん。また明日ね。ケイチくんもあまりお邪魔しすぎないようにね。もう夕方だから。
ちょっと本を借りに寄るだけだよ。じゃあな。
Considering the fun day we had, it was a very insipid, lonely parting.
さっきの、あまり気にしないでね。
After a little while, Mion finally spoke. Quite some time had passed since splitting up with Rena.
いや、別に。俺の方が悪かったと思う。
サトシの話は別に隠してたわけじゃないんだよ。あまり触れない方がいい話だからさ。
At this point, I understood exactly what she meant by that. Judging by our odd interactions with Rena, I understood so well it hurt that I shouldn't ever talk about it again. Actually, if that's the case, then with Shion too, no, this is a bigger problem. Talking about it in the first place had been indiscreet. I shouldn't have been interested in it at all. But that's why I really had to think about it. About why everyone got so irritated. Idiot, stop this, Keiichi Maebara. By the time I tried to warn myself, I had accidentally spoken already.
もう二度と聞かないからさ、正直なところを教えてくれないか。一体、サトシに何があったんだ。家でなんだろう。
For a long time, Mion remained silent. But finally, unable to endure it any longer, she began to speak timidly.
お社様のたたりの話は聞いたことある？
Didn't we just have this talk? Hello? What?
ほんの少しくらいなら。
I got the gist of it. Yeah, like 10 minutes ago. What the fuck is this shit? I only overheard someone in class talking about it, though. Oyashiro-sama was the name of the deity protecting Hinamizawa that they worship at the shrine we had at the barbecue at today. And a few years ago, when they started talking about flooding Hinamizawa as part of the dam project, one of the people worked on site died or something, and people blamed it on Oyashiro-sama's curse. That's how it was.
サトシの死んだ親ってのがさ、ダムの誘致派でね。
え？ひなみ沢の人って村中でダムに反対してたんじゃないのか？ 村人なのにダムの賛成派もいたのか？
The dam project that would flood the entirety of Hinamizawa. I'd heard the village all got together to fight the terrible project, but it was a little hard to believe there were villagers who were supporting it.
まあいろいろと事情もあってね。ダム計画に反対する人ばかりでもなかったんだけどさ。で、その親ってのが誘致派のリーダー格だったんだよ。
誘致派のリーダー格？つまり聡子と聡の親がってことだよな。
うん。国はダム工事に伴って多額の保証金を用意してたからね。そのお金が欲しくてダム計画に賛成してた人たちも結構いたんだよ。
Aside from the few households, Hinamizawa was in general not very affluent. And not because they were proud to inherit the land of their ancestors. It wouldn't be strange if some people wanted enough money to start a new life. But even in that case, they would have had to hesitate to say so, given the situation. It just happened to be Satoko and Satoshi's parents, who understood that and stood up to be their representative. By that standard, you might say Satoko and Satoshi's parents were very heroic. They volunteered to be hated, all to help those without much money who didn't have a voice.
それで運悪くその両親がさ、お社様を祀るお祭りの日に事故死しちゃったんだよね。それでお社様のたたりにあったんじゃないかってことになっちゃったわけ。
I thought back to what Coach told me today. They went to a nature park on a family outing and fell from a cliff.
で、聡が家出したのまでお社様のたたりってことにされちまったわけか。
まあ、うん。そんな感じ。
It was a bit of an evasive reply, but I felt it was wrong to ask any further, so I didn't press her for details.
もう説明するまでもないと思うけどさ、聡子にとっては、両親の事故も聡の家出も、そしてお社様のたたりなんて話も、愉快な話じゃないのはわかるでしょ。
Yeah, of course I knew. I could only nod silently.
だからさ、私たちは聡子の家族の話には触れないことにしてる。聡のことは、仮に聞かれても、転校したってごまかすことにしてる。その辺の事情を、汲み取ってもらえるよね。
They wanted to protect Satoko's happiness, her smile. As someone who thought that way once, even for a short time, I really did regret having been imprudent enough to broach the topic to begin with.
ああ、わかるよ。俺も軽はずみなことを聞いたと後悔してる。
When she heard that, Mion smiled, seeming a little relieved. With that understanding, thinking that I should get going, I began to make my way home. I could really have stopped by Mion's house, but it was already late. I'd stop by again the next time I had the chance.
じゃあな、ミオ。今日は悪かったな。また明日な。
うん。じゃあね。
We waved to each other. Then, suddenly remembering something, Mion called out to me.
ケイちゃん、あとさ、
Yes?
聡子にだけじゃなく、レナの前でも、サトシの話は慎んでくれるかな。
Yeah, I think I will, because apparently it's a very touchy subject. Yeah.
え？
さっきので分かったと思うけどさ、レナって、どういうわけか、お社様のたたりの話だけは、転校してきた時から。
Sorry. Ever since she transferred here. Okay. Yeah, judging by how Rena was acting earlier, it was clearly no laughing matter to her. Mion had interrupted the conversation for us. But if Mion hadn't been here, What might have happened?
どうしてレナはあんなにマジになるんだろうな。
Not only Rena, either, but Shion too.
知らない。レナはね。あ、これ内緒だよ。言ったら絶好だよ。
Oh, damn, okay, it's serious. Mion emphasized this as her expression clouded even further.
言わないよ。で、レナが何だってんだよ。
お社様のたたりに会ったことあるんだって。
え？
私は悪いけど被害妄想過剰な何かの思い込みじゃないかって思ってるんだけどね。でも本人はそう言ってるし、そう信じてる。茶化すとかなり怒る。レナは普段はちゃらけてるけど、怒るとかなり怖い。
Yeah, she is.
レナの前でも言うなってことだろ。
God damn it, Finger, stop it.
サトシの話。
うん。できればこの話題にも二度と触れるべきじゃないと思うね。レナのためにも、サトコのためにもさ。
For everyone else's too. And if I must say, for your own sake too, Keichin. With her silence, Mion made sure I knew that.
そうだな。うん。わかったよ。
ありがとう。
Saying only that, she waved her hand and began to walking away. I watched her go, a little dazed, and then started walking myself. Satoko's older brother, Satoshi. Had he run away from home? Or had he been a victim of the curse and disappeared forever? Whichever the case, none of this was anything I should have asked about. The cooling air forced me into self-reflection. I wanted Satoko to smile, yet my curiosity easily defeated me, and I frivolously tried to step into the dark side of things in a joking way. I'm shameful. I wanted today to be exactly like yesterday. I wanted tomorrow to be just as fun as today too. So why did I go and do something like that? We were having a blast at the baseball game yesterday. And today we had a blast at the big barbecue party too. It was a lot of fun. But then I went and almost nullified all of those fun times. I would have to be more careful starting tomorrow. I would put all this unpleasant stuff behind me forever. Like hell, I'm going to let my enjoyable life end because of how careless I was today. But the more I thought of that, I'd be more careful starting tomorrow. The more I couldn't get rid of the ominous thought that I had already put an end to those enjoyable days with what I'd just done. Well, of course you feel that way, because it's actually true. Alright, it looks like the festival isn't the time where things get serious. This time, it happened a little bit earlier. Alright. Serious season, boys. Hey, wait. Calm down, Keiichi Maebara. The gears of destiny are freaking gigantic, aren't they? I don't know. What happened just now was trivial. It doesn't make any sense to think my life will be totally different starting tomorrow. You're a sucker. But even though I understood it logically, the mist in my heart wasn't going to fade until tomorrow turned out to be as fun as today.
変だぞ俺。さっきのみんなとのやりとり、ちょっと気にしすぎだぜ。
I wish tomorrow would come already. I wanted it to make me understand how absurd my insignificant doubts really were. The night was long. Why are we getting... Okay. Weird. Alright, this time should be the end of the video. At least the end of the chapter, I mean. But anyway. Is it? Yes, it is. Alright. The Saki manager, copy of the preliminary autopsy, and East round 3. What the fuck? Anyway, damn. Alright. Finally, we got to the serious stuff, boys and girls. Oh my god. I hope you all enjoyed, because I sure as hell did. That was fun. Anyway, my throat is still a little bleh, but I am basically all better now. So you can expect about a video every day or two now. So I'm back, basically. So yeah, if you enjoyed this video as much as I did, please leave a like, share the video, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, because there will be more Higurashi soon. So with that, I will see you all next time. Bye-bye.